Welcome everybody to the 2024 Wellness Week. As some of you guys might know, I host a strength and conditioning podcast where I interview coaches from around the country. Been lucky enough to have a few of the coaches that I've interviewed in the past couple months join us in talking about some of the things that they believe is important about nutrition to improve yourself, your mental health, your physical health, and your overall well-being.
And I'm just a big fan on just all recovery efforts because it's kind of, I tell my students, it's kind of like nachos. You don't just order nachos and get like chips. Like,
Yeah.
you want the cheese, you want the beans, you want the pick up the
You want it
diet.
all,
Like,
right?
so, so the sleep, the eating, the stress level, the strength and conditioning, all of that has to pair throughout the day, right? So
Yeah.
making sure you get 3 healthy meals plus 3 healthy snacks, like that is minimum, because I find that a lot of students just stub their toe on the basics and generally they walk around with beef jerky muscles because they're dehydrated. They're not getting that 50 ounces of water a day, which is sad.
Yeah.
There's fountains everywhere, water pill stations everywhere around here.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
Hi, I'm Coach P. Welcome to Wellness Week 2024. I got invited by Junior Matthew Livingston, class of 2025, and we're gonna go over some healthy food hacks to help you guys out. I know seniors, you're on your way out. Juniors are gonna become seniors, sophomores become juniors, and freshmen are gonna become sophomores, and give you guys kind of some tips going into the summer to help you guys going into next school year.
How's it going, everyone? I'm Matthew. We're gonna go over some of the nutritional hacks, 4 examples of some foods that you should and shouldn't eat, along with some explanations as well. So let's get into it. All right, first up we have popular Gatorade. So we have our, simple lemon lime Gatorade, and along it we have our Gatorade Fit. And Coach P is gonna go over some of the pros and cons for both of them, why this option is a better option than this. Hand it off.
All right. Again, we have our popular lemon lime flavored Gatorade. Again, Gatorade is a sports drink. I believe it is a fuel source than a hydration source. I think a lot of people get confused with the conception of this is for hydration, and I think this is more for energy, and I'll explain why. If you go to the back, there's 36 grams of carbohydrates and 34 grams of sugar. But if you actually look closer, there's 34 grams of added sugar, meaning there is no natural sugar in this drink. It is all artificial, which boosts the carbohydrate. Again, there is really no carbohydrate. It's pretty much pure sugar, which that worries me when it comes to a rehydration standpoint. There's not enough sodium, there's not enough potassium, there's not enough magnesium, and those are the 3 big drivers when it comes to rehydration. So I would say this is more of a carb or an energy source. So 2 hours before, during, or 2 hours after your practice or your contest is where I see the best fit for Gatorade. Again, if you want to go with a lighter source, again, you're kind of trying to do something else besides water. They have Gatorade Fit is one. I know they have Gatorade Zero. I know they have Body Armor Zero. These are, again, lighter drinks that have less calories, less carbohydrates, less sugar, and it has a little bit of flavor. So again, if you want to substitute or add to your water intake, again, a zero option is good because again, it has very little carbohydrates, very to little to no sugar, and the calories are going to be down.
Okay, next up we have our watermelon examples. So here in my left hand, we have 20 Sour Patch watermelons that are 270 calories. And then my right hand here, we have a little over a pound of watermelon that also equal out to 270 calories. And I mean, you got this much, good luck getting through all this, where this you can pound down in 15 seconds. So
with the candy, again, this is everybody's favorite, Sour Patch Kids, watermelon flavored. Again, this is what we call empty calories, meaning yes, it's got 270 calories in it, but it's empty because there is no benefit of the vitamins and minerals it provides. Again, vitamins and minerals are what helps your body move and transport certain nutrients throughout your body. If we lack those things, that's where dehydration, muscle strains, cramping comes into play. And then now we got over a pound of watermelon. Okay, this is about roughly a half a watermelon, the same amount of calories. Again, looking for more bang for your buck. Again, you're gonna get water retention because, again, watermelon, obviously the name of the fruit, has a lot of water retention. So again, you're gonna get a little bit of hydration in this. You're gonna maximize your vitamins and minerals because this is just, there's tons of vitamins and minerals in watermelon. And again, you're gonna get the right fruits, or excuse me, the right sugars, the right carbohydrates to fuel your body before, during, or after a workout. Again, watermelon's huge before or after a workout. Again, lunch, where you're kind of the middle of the day. Again, especially if you have contests later on in the day. Again, this is gonna maximize your potential, maximize your energy source, and load you up with the proper vitamins and minerals that you're gonna need for, again, your practice or your contest after school.
All right, and next up we got our pineapple and our 6 Oreos. For both of these, we have 300 calories. Again, Coach P will talk about the pros and cons to both. This is almost an entire pineapple versus this is maybe a quarter of a box of Oreos.
Okay, we're going over the very fantastic Oreo cookie, right? The chocolate outside, the vanilla cream inside. Again, very delicious, but again, at the right time, at the right place. Again, this is another source of an empty calorie, right? There's just 300 calories, again, with high fat, high carbohydrates, artificial sugars, artificial flavorings. I know they taste good, but long-term, they're not good. Again, Saturday night with the boys, hanging out, I get it, okay? I have no problem having a pack of Oreos, but again, that's Sunday through Friday. We want to avoid this at all costs because, again, there is no bang for your buck here. Again, half a pineapple. Again, this is over a pound. Again, you got natural sources of sugar, vitamins and minerals. Again, pineapple has some water retention. So again, you're going to have some water with the fruit to help with your hydration levels. Again, this is a great source of energy pre, post, or even during your exercise, training or practice or a game. Again, this is great for breakfast because it has the right fiber, the right sugar content, the right vitamins and minerals to help you start your day. Add a little Greek yogurt to this or put this in your protein shake. Again, you can't go wrong with pineapple. Again, this is the better choice because this has tons of, again, vitamins and minerals and the proper stuff that you need to make sure that you're thriving not only on the field, off the field, but in the classroom. And these foods will help you tremendously if you make a good habit out of these things.
Alrighty, next up we have our apple and apple juice. Again, we're looking at 200 calories here on this apple juice versus 200 calories of these 3 apples. Coach P is gonna go over, again, the pros and cons of both.
All right, awesome. Again, this is called a Snapple apple juice drink from concentrated flavors with other natural flavors. That doesn't really sound like a juice drink to me, but we're gonna go over this. Again, this has 200 calories. This is actually a 2-serving drink. Again, this is very small and it's 2 servings. So again, that's wild to me. Again, 200 calories per serving. Again, no fat, 10 milligrams of sodium, 48 total carbohydrates. Out of that 48, 47 are sugar. And out of that 47 of sugar, 42 of them are added sugar. Again, this is where I feel like this is fake juice because, again, it only has 10% juice and it has over 42 grams of added sugar. Again, when we're going to talk about juices, we want to make sure that, okay, they're 100% juice and there is no added sugar. With 200 calories, have natural sugar, have the right minerals, the right vitamins. Again, nothing additive. This is straight, fresh. This is all natural. And again, you're getting more food than the juice. Again, I want to give you just three simple tips or habits that I think that are going to separate you from most. Again, I know at a young age you can't control most things, but again, I think most of us can control these things. My biggest thing is fighting for 8 hours of sleep. If you really look back at how many hours of sleep do you get a day in a week, Are you really thriving and striving for 8+ hours of sleep? Again, if you want to meet your goals, there's very simple choices that you have to make. So make sure that, again, if you are not living up to your goals or achieving your goals, look back at how many times are you fighting for 8 hours of sleep. Next one is nutrition, right? We just talked about some nutritional hacks. Again, eating breakfast is huge. Making sure you're getting a vitamin-packed lunch, plenty of snacks that are in high protein, and again, making sure we're eating dinner consistently. Those things are gonna help you take your game to the next level. And last but not least is hydration. Make sure you're consuming half your body weight in ounces. Make sure, again, if you have a high training day or you feel like you sweat a lot, you can always add 1,000 milligrams of salt to your water to help with that rehydration. If you have any questions regarding this, between your sleep, your hydration, and your nutrition, please come see me. I'm here to help you. I have tons of resources. But again, I don't know what I don't know. I'm just giving you an opportunity that there are plenty of resources here to help you with those goals. Thank you for your time and hope you enjoy Wellness Week 2024.